I don't want to be an influencer. Let me say that. I'm gonna say that right now. We have enough influencers. We got enough influencers. I'm talking to all my girlies right now who are influencers, or do YouTube, you do TikTok, you do Instagram. It will happen for you. It will happen for you. I'm claiming that over your life. If it ever comes a time and I need to wear my real hair, I want people to be like, oh wow, her hair is so full and thick and beautiful. Not, oh girl, she trying to save that length. There's nothing I love more than when educated women speak. I am obsessed with educated women. It's Big Mama can eat, and Big Mama gonna spin. Big Mama gonna be looking around like, oh, walk, run, like literally run to go get this. And I also like the bottoms.
What is something about before I don't want it ain't good? Oh, she like, it's okay. No, I'm okay. No.
And welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. It has been a while. So first and foremost, if you're new here, go ahead and thumbs your girl up. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button because you're gonna love it here. I just gotta say that. But I know it's been a minute, and let me just give y'all a quick update. So over the last 2 weeks, I have been vlogging, but I just have been focusing so much on my 9 to 5. Those of you guys who are new here, and those of y'all who've been here, y'all already know, but I work in sales. I am a account manager. I work in advertising and sales, and I've been doing this for probably about the last 6 years. So I have a pretty important job. And one of the most important things about my job is I have to be present, meaning like I don't have a job where I can just blindly do the job and still make a check. I really have to use critical thinking every day. I troubleshoot every day. I plan, I organize, I strategize with my fellow account executives and people who I work with day to day. Like, my job is very thought-provoking, if that makes sense. So with that said, I oftentimes find myself where I'm overwhelmed. I oftentimes find myself where I just need to lean in more and focus and kind of like push out all the noise. And because of that, it's very hard for me, especially now that I'm at a senior position, now that I'm higher up in my role and things like that. It's hard for me to, you know, put the content out and be very effective at my job. I'm just gonna be honest. You know that saying where they say jack of all trades, master of none? It's kind of something like that. As you guys can see, I slack off here. Unfortunately, there are times where I have slacked off, you know, in my corporate setting. And I just had kind of like this revelation as of probably, I would say, over the last 2 weeks, I've come to the conclusion that, you know, I gotta go and maintain and cultivate where my coins is coming from. If you want me to just keep it a buck, like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I do get paid a nice check from YouTube, and I'm appreciative of that. But there's something that I know I've said this before, but I really need to stress it now. Me doing YouTube, and I've done YouTube since 2020. Consistently since 2020. I first started doing YouTube back in 2015, 2014, one of those years. I love this shit. I'm gonna just be honest. I love this. If I could, you know, maybe, you know, God forbid, I'm just saying that because I don't want to wish nothing on myself. But if I could like quit my 9 to 5 and just focus solely on YouTube, I would do that. But I would do that because I love it, not because, you know, I want to be this influencer. And I'm gonna jump into like kind of that also. I'm talking to all my girlies right now who are influencers or you or do YouTube, you do TikTok, you do Instagram. Basically, you do this, this social media stuff. I remember, those of you who know or don't know, I have a degree in film studies. I went to Georgia State University here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I have a whole degree in film, TV, production, editing. I have a whole degree in it. Now, some of y'all probably gonna be like, I can't tell, because no, I don't do all the bells and whistles and all that stuff to my channel. I can. I know exactly how to do dramatic effects and do all the cool editing. I know how to do all of that stuff, right? But let me tell you why I don't. And it's not that I won't do this in the future, but why I don't now is, first of all, I don't have that kind of time. That's the first reason. This is not my only thing that I got going on. First thing. Second thing, I really do this because I love talking to y'all. I love the relationships I've built over the years. This is a hobby / passion for me, if that makes sense. So when I come on here, I don't want to come on here and feel like I have to be and do these things that are all associated with being a YouTuber, being a content creator. This is where I'm talking to my influencers right now. Obviously, there's all kind of people. You may be somebody and you like, girl, I'm trying to be turned. I'm trying to be famous. I want the money. I'm trying to do all that stuff. That's why I'm doing YouTube. Then, okay, stay in that lane. But what I've realized, and just in the world that I'm seeing, and y'all who been watching YouTube for years, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this landscape of content creators is very different from the landscape of content creators that I grew up on. The OGs I grew up on. All of the girls that I grew up on, you know what they do now? Majority of them do YouTube for fun. And what I mean by for fun, no, they're not posting no video once or twice a week that consistent all the time. And, when they pop in and they pop back out, but they also have other things going on now. There's a reason for that. I think the girls are finding other reasons or other things to do outside of just be an influencer / content creator, because they're realizing, and this is not to take away or make somebody say they don't want to do it, but the game is oversaturated now. It is. It's not your top 10. It's like 1,000 millions plus of influencers. Like every time I'm talking with a friend of mine, like, oh girl, you know who this girl is, or you know who that person is, I'm gonna be honest, I don't be knowing who y'all favorites are. I don't know who y'all favorites are, because my favorites are OGs. My favorites was the Tierra Monets, the Aaliyah J's, the Sophiologies, like girls who was doing YouTube and doing that makeup and that hair. Those was my girls. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started watching YouTube, I would watch it, but I'm watching it to learn how to do my hair, my makeup. So all the makeup girls, that's who I was watching, y'all. That's who I look to when I say that. Not all. Some of those girls have went into vlog form. I don't watch the vlogs. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch the vlogs because I didn't meet them like that, if that makes sense. I met them doing their hair, their makeup, stuff like that. I didn't meet them doing vlogs, so it's hard to see them doing that now, which is where I talk about niche. It's hard to figure out what your niche is going to be for YouTube. It's hard to figure out, who you going to be, how you going to put your content out, all of those things. But all in all, basically what I'm saying right now is I'm calling all my influencers, content creators. I'm talking about the ones who are not full-time. I'm talking about the ones who do this part-time now, like me. Don't ever forget your day job, queens. And when I say that, I'm not saying that to put y'all down or make y'all think it's not going to happen. It will happen for you. It will happen for you. I'm claiming that over your life. But what I want and what I've always looked at in life is, it's better to be safe than sorry, and it's better to put yourself in position where you have both. What ultimately made me start being consistent more in 2020 on YouTube was that pandemic hit. I was lucky. I was one of the lucky ones. I didn't lose my job, and my job only laid us off for like 1 week, the whole year. I thank God every day. I wasn't a part of the people who had to pivot, right? So because of that, I was like, you know what, I see what's going on. Just in case it happens, I'm gonna start taking YouTube more serious, because that's always been something that was a passion of mine. Let's get back to making things a passion of yours, and if it brings you a coin, if you can retire, quit your 9 to 5 behind it, let's do that. I just don't want to be the type of person who creating content just for people to like and buy stuff. It's a reason why I don't go so hard with, like, you know, sponsorships. It's the reason why y'all don't see that. It's not because they ain't hollering. They're losing themselves right now in my messages. I want my channel to be very intentional, and I want it to be genuine. And I'm not saying the girls that do all the sponsorships not. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, when I see a brand or something that to me I can't deny, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta mess with you, you the one and not the two, then absolutely y'all will see them make a grand appearance on my channel. But I don't want, when I first started YouTube, I was taking sponsorships and I was putting on wigs that I knew the hair went there. I was doing all kind of stuff, and I just don't want to go back that way. I'm gonna be honest. I want to be intentional, and I don't want to be an influencer. Let me say that. I'm gonna say that right now. I am not an influencer. I don't want to be an influencer. Don't categorize me as that. If y'all come over here because y'all want to hear a good girl chat, and y'all want to hear real life stuff, and y'all want to see what it looks like for somebody that's trying every single day to be a better person, trying to figure it out, trying to see what life's talking about, this is where you need to be. This is that kind of channel. If you trying to see somebody that's going, you know what I'm saying, always doing like, I just don't want to do the gimmicky stuff. I don't. If I post something, it's because I genuinely wanted to post it. I just posted some new kitchen decor stuff on Instagram the other day, y'all, and I literally said in the comments like, hey, I'm about to start posting stuff because I like it. I don't care. It don't have to be perfect. It don't have to be all these things. Even from the way I post my pictures, I just want to post because I genuinely want to post. Let's get back to that. The girls that's on top back then, they was posting anything. They wasn't following this aesthetic look, and they wasn't doing these outfit of the days, and they was just posting, and whatever they had going on, they was like, girl, this is what I got going on. That's the way I try to vlog every day. I just want to keep it very intentional, and I'm not saying the girls that's doing it right now not intentional. I'm not saying that at all. Maybe they do wake up first thing in the morning and you know, do their skincare routine every day and make up their beds and go downstairs and make their coffees and be doing that whole thing. Maybe they do go to the gym every day. Listen, I don't know. All I know is me being a real girl. Sometimes I don't make that bed. Sometimes I walk out of the house and my hair is sitting, like, I don't know. Every day is not the same. So I just want to be intentional with that, and I just, like I said, I can't speak for anybody else, but I think we have enough influencers. We got enough influencers. You know, I love that y'all support me, and I pray that y'all continue to support me, but definitely understand and know that y'all, you know, I'm gonna give y'all the real, raw, and true. I'm not trying to sell y'all nothing. If it's something I genuinely like, I will bring it to y'all. But I'm just not trying to get over on y'all. I'm doing this because I genuinely love it, and no, I'm not trying to make me rich off YouTube and rich off social media content. I'm okay. Whatever God has for me, He has for me. If that's what He see fit for me, then great. And I'm not taking that away from myself even now. I just want to make sure I'm always being intentional when I tell y'all, like, it's okay to, you know, do what you want and do both. You don't have to fall into this thing of feeling like, oh, I see the girls making money on this, I need to be doing that. Them girls not making money like that. I mean, they are, some of them are, but it's very much an up and down thing. It's very much, you have to, it gives out what you put in. So it's like, if you know you're somebody who not as consistent, or you know you're somebody who, you know, and it also takes money to make money too, honestly, y'all. It has been many times where, my dang on camera about to die. Hold on, y'all. There have been many times where, you know, I have had to make a decision. Do I want to stay home, or do I want to go out or spend some type of money because, oh, this will be good for content, or, oh, I want to really relax today, but I'm like, oh, I got to get out of my bed because this will be good for content. I want to get far and further away from that. If it can happen and I got the time for it, I want to have the time for it. Y'all see a lot of these car chats. Y'all, the car chat's been going crazy because this is the time where I actually have time to sit and talk, you know, give y'all my thoughts while I head to my 9 to 5 again, because again, that's my bread and butter. This is the time that I have, you know, and I appreciate all of y'all who still been rocking with me, supporting me, even when I'm not taking the trips, even when I'm not doing no unboxing, even when I'm not, you know, doing some renovation or whatever I got going on that channel. I appreciate y'all who watch me and y'all love me genuinely, authentically for me, and I don't have to be gimmicky with y'all. That's why I love it here. Like, I feel like sometimes Instagram, you got to be so gimmicky. I have a love-hate relationship with Instagram because I feel like, you know, it's just very bougie and very, like, not down to earth over there. I ain't gonna lie. Like, YouTube is my #1 favorite platform. I feel like I could be my ultimate true self here. TikTok, almost same. I feel like I could put up anything. I don't have to be coming up with no aesthetic. I don't have to do that over there. I love that. And so again, if you one of those people, you listen to me, you like, girl, I don't care. I'm gonna do my aesthetics. I'm gonna set my stuff up. Do you. If that's you, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying if that's not you and you pretending to get likes or get people to come that way, baby, no ma'am, that ain't it. Do what you do. Do what works for you. Do what you really care about. Do what makes you happy. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Not what's going to bring you influencers and content creation and all these people coming your way. Like, you know, I don't know. That's just my spiel. If that resonated with anybody, cool. If not, cool. But regardless, the message is more about me and how I want to move forward with my channel, and just, again, doing things from this heart, doing things because I love it here and because I genuinely love y'all. And I just love, I mean, literally, I saw somebody put on their story the other day, those of y'all who used to get in trouble for talking, what y'all doing now? And I cracked up when I saw it because I'm like, I'm freaking talking for a living right now. I get to talk my ish and partake and parlay with my girls on this huge platform called YouTube, and I get a little coin here or two from it. I love it here. I love it here. I love it here. I freaking love it here. That was a police shot. I had to pipe a little down because he probably like, what the heck?
You a little post-so baby. You a little 48 baby. Got a little candy in her pocket. She gon' take off like a... You already know. Dirtied up a cup, I'm on the north side. Text you, but I know you probably courtside. Know I gotta come and check the whole man, baby. Hold tight. I just touched the city with the cheap block stainers, and we got adopted by some fit for strangers. You know what it means when I twist these fingers. Me and you being on a first name basis. Why you think I hate it when you talk that Drake shit? Same reason that you never left me hanging. Same reason that I tried to make you famous. Same reason that I tried to show you just who I was. Outside of the club, outside the things that a man like me does. Outside of the things that would cause you to judge. Outside of the club, show you just who I was. Outside of the club, outside the things that a man like me does. Outside of the things that would cause you to judge. Outside of the club.
Oh, yo, shit, let's go have some fun. Enjoy the show. We in Houston celebrating. We're going to Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Y'all know the Vegas? Y'all we in Houston. We're definitely going down. Goddamn, appreciate you.
Yo, I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away.
My brother's putting my legs on my tree. I done took my hair out and threw this wig on. I don't know who or what I'm trying to be, but I don't know. We gonna see what the people say when they see it. But if I don't get good reviews on this wig tonight, I'm gonna get my red hair done tomorrow and just with my red hair. But I'm trying to get away from doing a whole bunch of heat. I'm trying to get away from the heat. I just had that sew-in and I was tearing that side part up. So I was like, I'm about to throw a wig on, and that's what I did. So y'all tell me in the comments if y'all messing with it or whatever. Not sponsored, literally just a wig I decided to get, considering I just want something low maintenance that I can just slap on. And literally that is exactly what I did. So y'all let me know. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Girl, what are you doing? So I just randomly made the executive decision. Well, I'm going to be honest. Let me keep it a buck. It was not random. Y'all see them ends. Y'all see them MF and ends. Let's be for real. We want healthy, thick hair, not long, thin hair. That's just what the girls want. And that's where we going into the new year. So I'm about to cut my hair off and start fresh. Good morning, A1s, and welcome back to my channel. Woo, y'all, it is Tuesday. As y'all saw earlier in the vlog, your girl done cut her hair. I have cut my hair, y'all, and I'm actually not done cutting it. I'm such an impulsive person. I'm actually headed into the job, and I'm gonna have my coworker, one of my coworkers, I'm gonna have them like make sure that it's completely blunt cut. I don't want any layers. I want it completely bluntly cut. Hold on. I'm on this thing where, and for all my girls, especially my black girls, they got the 4C, 4B, 4A, anything with a 4 kind of hair texture. The best way for our hair to grow to its maximum is we have to have no manipulation. We think low manipulation styles is the key, but babes, it's really no manipulation styles. Like, if you guys look back at our history and see how our ancestors wore their hair, they kept their hair braided up majority of the time. They didn't wear no froze. I mean, obviously that was like a 70s thing, that them froze, but I'm more so talking about deep African roots. They was wearing braids. They had their hair braided up in them tribal, whatever they tribe was, that's the designs they had, and they kept their hair braided up and their hair was butt length, right? So I'm saying all that to say, because we, you know, we wearing our hair straight, we getting perms, we wearing sew-ins, we wearing wigs, we wearing all these hairstyles that, again, some of us have stronger hair to where they can wear those styles and, you know, their hair still growing and staying full and all of the things underneath, right? But I feel like the vast majority of us, the hair not going nowhere because we doing too much to it. It's not supposed to be overly manipulated in that way. So, saying all this to say, because I know y'all like, girl, what's the point? The point is, I have decided, there have been 2 times in my life when my hair was at its optimal health. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Those 2 times, one of the times was I cut my hair into a 8-inch bob, my insert clip, and I got it dyed blonde. And my hair was beautiful. It was full. It was all of the things we be wanting our hair to be. No straggly ends, just perfect. And then the other time was immediately after that, I went on this, like the whole year of 2019, going into 2020, I wore nothing but wigs nonstop, to where the guy I was dating at the time, he literally told me, he was like, you know, I love you, but he was like, I didn't sign up to be with a girl who wear wigs 24/7. And I mean, it was, I should have known then I ain't need to be with him long. Nah, I'm just kidding. But saying all that to say, he was low, but I wore my wigs and I was just throwing them on top of my head, because for me it felt like, you know, I'm trying to grow my hair, and I know that my hair grows best when it's not being touched, where it's not nothing, it's just braids and the wig on top, right? So I wasn't studying nothing he said, and because I made that sacrifice in 2019, my hair was beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. In 2020 and like a little bit of 2021, my hair was beautiful. It was full from the rooter to the tutor. It was very thick. Like, it was just perfect. So telling y'all that story to say, since then, y'all know I had lost my edges because I started wearing wigs, heavy, the glue kind of wigs. Lost my edges. I went to the Dominicans. They put some something in my hair, and it made my hair fall out. So between the end of 2021, all of 2022 basically, and some of 2023, I was struggling with, you know, my hair or whatever. It just felt like my hair wasn't trying to grow back. It was all over the place. So I just kept getting it done, getting it manipulated, all of those things. So where we are now, as y'all saw, my hair was growing, but baby, the ends look a mess, and I just can't. I'm not one of those girls that want to have that limp so bad that my hair is see-through at the ends. I'm not that girl. I used to be that girl when, obviously, we all was that girl when we was in high school. I remember in high school, my mama had got my hair cut into a bob after I had got me some micro links. And I don't know if you're a mother listening to this, but if you are, I'm about to put y'all on. Do not, listen to me when I say this, do not get your kids no bob in freaking middle school. You can't have no bob in middle school. Like, they ate me up. They ate your girl up. Not gonna lie, they ate me up. Bald head, scaly wig, it was all of those things. I was so insecure about it. You can't give your daughter no bob in high school. You just gotta middle school, you just gotta let them messed up ends stay messed up, right? But anyway, saying all that to say, I love a bob, and I cut my hair, and I'm about to have my coworker even it out to where it's bold, because I just rather have very thick, full from the root to the bottom hair than to just be walking around with some length to be saying my hair is growing. I'm okay. I'm not that pressed. I don't even wear my hair enough to care if it's straggly at the ends or if it's blunt cut. I don't wear my hair enough, but I'm on this thing where, you know, if I start and I decide I'm gonna start wearing wigs the rest of the year again to get my hair back to where I want it to be, the last thing I want to deal with is, you know, say something happens now that Trump is in office, he talking about putting a 60% tariff on products coming from China. One of those products could very much be weave that the black girls use to put in their head. So you mean to tell me that we could potentially not even be able to get human hair anymore, ladies? Like, we gonna be, you know, forced to get to wear our own hair. I mean, I'm being so dramatic, but no, that literally could happen to where it's like China's like, yeah, we can't send that hair, or these women who own hair companies say, oh, I can't charge. Like, imagine how much we pay now. We pay roughly between $300 to $400 for like 3 bundles now, depending on the length, obviously. What if that goes up to $600? I'm not paying for that. I'm not pressed to wear them girls' hair to be like paying that kind of money. Like, it's okay. Like, I barely buy hair now because it has went up so much over the years. So anyway, saying all that to say, that's what I'm on, y'all. I'm just trying to, like, while my hair is underneath my wigs, my weaves, I want it to be growing. I want it to be full. I want it to be thriving, so that if it ever comes to time and I need to wear my real hair, I want people to be like, oh wow, her hair is so full and thick and beautiful. Not, oh girl, she trying to save that length. No, I don't want to be that girly. But let me try this. Oh, this slick straight. It is a iced, what is this, brown sugar cookie. It's pretty good. And this weekend is gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. I don't even know if I'm gonna, like, because I have such a jam-packed weekend, I may just do a this weekend vlog by itself, and then this is gonna be like a part of a vlog, skip that weekend, and then go into the next week. Probably like, y'all gonna be like, girl, what are we watching? What?
Your coworkers gonna be blowed.
Why they gonna be
They don't
blowed?
look at you because they ain't thinking.
Not blowed in a bad way, in a good way. But no, your hair is beautiful. It really came out really good. I'm jealous.
Really?
Yeah, I'm jealous right now. I wish my suit was that full up in the front.
Girl.
Now I may have you in the back for a little bit of thickness, not a whole lot, but you got me all the way up in the front, all the way around the crown. So yeah, that's beautiful, Asha. You should embrace your hair. Embrace it.
I'm not.
All it needed was a little TLC, and you did that TLC, and you doing it. Looks great. It really does.
Oh, thanks, Mom. It's like I kind of cut it a little bit uneven, just a little bit. I did really good. I'm actually proud of myself, but I got my scissors and stuff in the car. I'm gonna have my coworker even it off for me in the back, because I want it to be I want it to be blunt. I don't want no layers, just fully all the same length, so that way it can all grow at the same rate together.
But then it may not be the same length at the sides, though.
No, Mama,
if you do that,
I know the size.
Okay. I guess you probably know.
No, this is it. My size really already is long. My hair was long, Mama.
I told you that.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah. That's why because my hair was that long, the top was long too. So all I did was cut the bottom to basically match the top again. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, gotcha.
Like
yeah.
I ain't cut too much off, but I did cut off at least probably two full inches, 2 to 3 inches off. I cut a heaping off because it was not looking good. It was not. I tried to cut up where it looked like it was indented at. So that's why today I wore a white shirt so my coworker can see. I'm gonna tell her, make sure you cutting where it's thin at, where you can see it.
Okay, all right, okay. Just don't let it cut too much of your hair. It looks pretty.
All right, thanks, Mom.
All right.
So yours from a distance, I was thinking.
Good morning, guys. Listen, I already know, girl, the hair. So y'all know I ended up having my coworker finish me off. I'm gonna insert clip. She went ahead and cut the rest of my hair off. So yeah, I did want to go shorter, and I think once essentially after Thanksgiving, I'm thinking about just cutting my hair into a real bob for the end of the year and just let my hair grow back in 2025. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking about doing. So stay tuned for that. But I'll probably let a professional do it. I don't know why I'm so impulsive. I'm just one of those people who, like, I just feel like I can do everything myself. Let me know in the comments if you like me. I feel like if I can figure it out and do it myself, I'm doing it myself. I'm not spending a dime, and that's just where I am in life. And the healthiest, oh Lord, y'all, I hate Atlanta traffic. You be going crazy. The healthiest my hair has ever been was literally when I was doing it myself, when I was washing it myself, braiding it down myself, and put my wigs on. That was the healthiest my hair has ever been. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm getting back to my waist in Drake voice, because yeah, I'm trying to I just don't want to spend money I just don't want to do that anymore. So I literally did everything myself, put the wig on, laid it down. I mean, and I think it looks great. I think it looks like how y'all hear me looking when y'all get it done. So, you know, it is what it is. It's gonna do what I needed to do. But I wanted to come and talk to y'all, not just about that, but I wanted to touch base. So I don't know if you guys recently saw the Breakfast Club interview with Cheyenne Bryant. Cheyenne Bryant is the same woman who had the interview with Cam Newton that I talked about earlier this year on the vlog on YouTube. And she also, I think one of her first interviews that went viral is her and Nick Cannon's. So she was on the Breakfast Club like a day or two ago, and when I tell y'all, there's nothing I love more than when educated women speak. I am obsessed with educated women, especially educated black women. And she hit the nail on the tail. Like, she talks about a lot of different things, but honestly, what stuck out to me the most is she said that people don't change, they shift. And again, it's no secret to y'all, like, things that have been on my mind, things that, you know, I'm going through, I'm trying to work through just in my own personal life. But listening to her say things like people don't change, they shift, it kind of opened my mind, and it just makes me think, because if y'all want me to be honest and truthful, I don't think people change. I don't. I think people are gonna be who they are all 100% of the time, honestly. Like, I don't think people change. I think people decide if they want to be a different version of themselves. This is my opinion. I think people decide if they want to be a different kind of version of themselves depending on who they're dating, you know, because everybody's standards, everybody's I guess ticket to get access in their lives is different. So sometimes that ticket is free, sometimes it's a lot expensive. It just depends on the person. But I do feel like I said, people literally are who they are. They are gonna be who they are. And I even think of myself in regard to things that I, you know, need to work on. It's not that overnight those things have changed. It's just I've learned how to, like, mask them or code them better, hide them better, or, you know, depending on who I'm dealing with or what the like what's going on. It's just I've learned how to conform, if that makes sense. So saying that to say, hearing her talk about just how people don't change, they shift, it really resonated with me, because so what does that look like for y'all? What does that look like for me? Knowing that people don't change, it's like, okay, I mean, you kind of got to know who you getting yourself into, who you're dealing with ahead of time, because there's a potential there that they may not ever be any different than what they are today. And if they do, that doesn't mean, per what she said, that also doesn't mean that they don't still have those weaknesses, they don't still have those temptations to be a bad person or to do the thing that you want them to change or whatever may have you. But she was just saying, in general, people decide who they want to be, and they shift and they make changes within to not bring that person out. And when I tell y'all, I felt that in the deep crevices of my soul, because I don't know, it just makes me think. It makes me think. I feel like change is something that happens over time. If it happens at all, it happens over time, and I don't think it's something that should be rushed. I think people should, you know, oh, okay, hold on, y'all, my AE is calling me. Hey, Summer.
Hey, Summer. Hey, Asha, how are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good. Look.
Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm at work now, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to chime in on that, because I don't know, I just think it's so healthy to have, not only one, have those conversations, but two, just take the time out to really, like, learn, humans and learn humanity. And I just think we would be in a such better place if we took the time out to actually get to learn each other and know like our kinks and different things like that. So I just wanted to chime in on that. Make sure y'all check it out. I'm gonna put it in my description box if y'all want to go check it out. But it's The Breakfast Club with Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. And yeah, so I'll see you guys a little bit later on. I just got off the phone with my AE and we just talking business, child. So I'm about to head into the office and start my day. I got my delicious Dunkin'. I got my avocado toast. I'm trying to put myself on this diet, but the kind of diet I'm on is more like an intermittent fasting type of situation. Like, I'm not necessarily not eating different things, but I'm more so just trying to, what am I trying to say? Like, limit how much stuff I eat a day. Like, I be feeling like I be overeating all the time, and it's so hard, y'all. Like, I'm at a point in my life where, and I was telling my friend this too, it was so much easier for me to like maintain my weight and not eat all the time and intermittent fast when I didn't have no money. I know that sounds crazy, but when I was broke, not broke, but when I was on like a fixed like budget, it was nothing for me to say, oh, I'm just gonna eat, you know, once a day, and my second meal gonna be an apple and some, like, it was just easy because that was what it was. And I think the reason I have such a hard time now maintaining my weight is because Big Mama can eat, and Big Mama gonna spend. Big Mama gonna be looking around like, okay, what we eating today? Lamb chops, crab legs, you name it. Like, yeah, I'd be losing myself. So I have to find a way to just pull back from the table, y'all, because I'm getting older. You know, when the older you get, your body starts to slow down, you know, when it comes to just, you know, anyway, y'all get what I'm, those of y'all, I know a lot of grown women watch me, so y'all know what I'm talking about. But I gotta find better ways to just have discipline when it comes to the things I eat, how much I eat, and that way I can maintain. But I also need to start going to the gym. But that's gonna be my 2025 goal. Like, I think now that I'm settled and I have a home, I just either want to like do something in my house, or I feel like I need to have some type of membership where I can be around other people and that holds me accountable, if that makes sense. So I'll keep y'all posted with that. But anyway, let me head into this office. I'm gonna see y'all a little bit later. What's up, y'all, and welcome back. So I'm getting ready to head out of the house, y'all. It's Friday. It's my favorite day of the week, and I have a jam-packed weekend, y'all. Like, so much going on. Y'all know Jamil's birthday was earlier this week. Ambria's birthday is tomorrow, so I have to go get my girl a gift. And I know exactly what I'm gonna get her. So I need to either go to the mall today or tomorrow, but we gonna go, y'all. But I wanted to show y'all my new fit from Amazon. And yes, it is in my Amazon store. I'm about to go ahead and put the link up over here, this corner, that corner, one of these corners, because babes, like, I'm almost at a point where I don't want to wear real clothes anymore. I just want to wear like cute workout stuff and just keep the body as tight and right as I can, because it just does what it does. So I got a size small in the top and a medium in the pant, y'all, but it's going crazy. Like, I almost feel like I gotta tell TikTok, I gotta tell YouTube, and I gotta tell Instagram about it, because it's doing what it's supposed to do. Let me show y'all. It's so cute. Like, can y'all see? Can y'all see it? Like, I'm trying to get back as far as I can without hitting this mirror, but I mean, and then it got these little holes right here where I can just easily, if it's getting a little cold, I can hit one of those, y'all. But yes, like I said, size medium in the pants, and then top is a size small. At first I had got a medium in the top, but y'all, it was too big, and I like, you know, I wanted to have this kind of look, so I'm glad I went back and took it back and got a small. But y'all, look at the body. The body don't look this good, because I've been gaining my weight back, but that's a whole nother story, y'all. But in this outfit, I look like I'm still a little fit a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to, y'all. Like, I'm obsessed. I got it in this color, and I also got it in this cute beige color. But I am in love with this fit, y'all. And literally for both outfits, I only paid $60. So basically $30 for this whole fit, and then $30 for the beige. But I feel like 2 outfits for $60, complete outfits, I mean, you really can't beat that, sis. So y'all don't run, I mean, don't walk, run, like literally run to go get this. And I also like the bottoms are flared, so they're not like, I mean, it's just so cute. It's so cute. So anyway, y'all, I just had to show y'all that real quick. Yeah, I'm about to probably make a little TikTok video with this fit on. And then, y'all, this about to be a good little Saturday, and I'm just about to vibe out. So I'm excited. So I'm going to come back to y'all in a little bit. Probably once we get on the road to head to Jamil's, I'm about to go pull up on him. We're supposed to be going to a day party today. So anyway, I'm outside. Hurry up, because I'm hungry. Oh my God. What the freak? Pulling up to Lennox, super late. Well, it feels late, but it's only 5:50. I'm about to go ahead and get Ambria's gift for her birthday. I know exactly what I'm gonna get her, so let's see if they got it. Okay, so apparently this one right here is her favorite. Last year at her party, she had a fit about this fragrance, so this is what I got her. And let me know if y'all have ever tried the mimosa. It's like really literally the one that's least gone, so maybe it's hitting. So if you are a fragrance perfume girly, make sure y'all try this one out and yeah, see what it's giving. It's giving. I'm outside, so let me find the rest of the party, y'all. I'm come back. Why am I the first person at Ambria's birthday dinner? Why am I the first person here? But the only reason I'm not tripping is because I got my girl balloons and I got her flowers. So, hey, I'd rather be early than late. But I'm so proud of myself because usually I'm always the one that's not on time. So I'm just grateful that I'm here and I'm on time this time. These girls came in full costumes. They not gonna wait. They not gonna play no game. She said all black, and then she said theme is Chinatown optional.
I didn't see the option.
The optional. Okay. Well, y'all look great. I was saying that to say I love y'all. Y'all put that on. I love it. Oh, Money T. What Tom Portal. Hey, Justin. Oh, sorry.
So, these are going to be all of our I
don't know who ordered this.
This how rich. What is talking about before I don't want it ain't good. Oh, she like it's okay. No, I'm okay. No.
The girl's doing anything. Kalia's ready. It's like we can't take people nowhere. They don't even know how to act. They don't know how to act.
Sierra, you don't want your big hair, right?
She's annoying.
I see one of the best. I talk about her king. Go here tonight. I'm going Monday.
Whoever's paying,
You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you calling. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Way they hitting you, the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and now they silent. Flew the Cooper 17, no bodies. You be staying low, but you know what the price is. Ain't know you poppin', yeah. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Little baby in a bag in a Birkin. No 9 to 5, put the work in. Cause and I love 'em all to me a birthday. Baby girl, you got it, girl, you got it, girl. You got it, girl, you got it, girl. I don't wanna play no games, but I'll give you my last name. Know you tired of the same damn thing. That's okay, 'cause baby, you got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it.
Whew, y'all, it has been it's been a crazy 2 weeks, but your girl's good. This is proof of life. I'm all good. I'm just literally working, trying to get my tree, my house. Y'all know, same old same. Ain't really nothing going on. Last time y'all saw me, I'm trying to remember. I don't even know what was going on. I think the last vlog I maybe put out was about the election, but since then, yeah, I've been just loving my home, y'all. It's just looking so every week something new is happening, and it's just, I'm just so grateful. It looks so good. So I know you guys saw some of the new things that I did to my dining room table set. Right now, I am in the works of trying to figure out what kind of lighting fixture I'm going to get to go there, and then I'll be working on the lighting fixture for the kitchen next. So I'm actually about to vibe for a minute and kind of like scope Wayfair to see what I like. So stay tuned on that. But I want to show y'all. So I ended up buying more. I don't know if y'all remember, but it was like a little bit. It's like a whole thing now. I have 2 of them in there, and I just think this is the look that we wanted. So now this is pretty much how my area looks. I have to decide if I'm going to keep that greenery there. I hate when this camera does that. Jesus. I have to decide if I'm going to keep the greenery there or if I'm going to do something else. That picture I bought, the one I was telling y'all I was obsessed about, that's supposed to go behind the tree, but because it's Christmas, I have the tree there right now. I don't know. I'm almost thinking it needs to go snug right here up in this corner, but I just don't know if that's gonna be too much going on, so I'm probably not gonna do that. But I just can't wait to put that piece up. But in the meantime, y'all, it's looking good in here. I got it going. Y'all saw I was trying to put that damn tree topper on, but the tree is looking so cute. So I'm about to show y'all what I got. I did not go with a tree skirt. What I did instead was, I bought this box, y'all. So I'm about to put this together and try to see how it's gonna look. But I wanted to do something different. I wanted to try something different, and so I bought this box. It look a little raggedy, but it's cool. We gonna see how it goes. So I'm about to put this together, put it under my tree, and we gonna see how it looks.